Hey YouTubers, this is Master Roshi 78, and welcome to another one of my interviews. And now I am interviewing a very good YouTuber, Mr. Edward James, or as many of you know him as Deloreanowner.
Hi.
I love that YouTube name, Deloreanowner, by the way.
Yeah, I named it after myself since I used to have one.
Oh, you used to have a DeLorean?
Yeah, for 6 years. It was fun.
Could it reach 88 miles per hour?
It reached 120 miles per hour, but the cops don't know that. Yeah.
Alright, now let's get on to the questions. Question number 1. What got you into fan dubbing / voice acting?
Well, I think the biggest, and still the biggest reason is that I did because I had an inability to correctly emote, and I had a speech impediment. So I actually used voice acting in part because I loved animation and want to put my voice on characters, and so that I'd be able to communicate better.
Ah, cool. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 2. Who's your favorite character to voice?
Well, most would think it's Kermit the Frog. And while Kermit's my favorite, I think one of my favorite voices to do that almost never gets used is Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh, which Majin Buu?
The fat one! Ha ha ha! Boo make you chocolate!
Well, I guess that skips question number 3, which is voice your favorite character now.
No, it can be different answers, but I'll say that so that, we waste less time on little old me. So yes,
Yeah.
Boo for that answer.
Alright. Question number 4. Who are your favorite voice actors / actresses?
Professionally, one of my favorites is, let's see. Tara Strong is kind of an obvious one, but everyone
Yeah,
says
I like
that.
Tara Strong too.
Yeah, everyone says Tara Strong, so I'm trying to not be typical. I think my next favorite actress... Okay, I'll say my favorite actress is Grey DeLisle, who people know best for Azula on Avatar: The Last Airbender, or Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents.
Actually, Vicky was played by... Wait, wasn't Vicky played by Tara Strong?
No, Vicky was actually Grey DeLisle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought it was Tara Strong.
No, the baby Poof is. I know that.
Weird.
Yeah, it's alright. And as for actor, I would have to go ahead and say Keith David. But for YouTube, I think my favorite voice actress would be a lady named Inway Telemnar. She isn't like a flexible voice actress, but her voice is just so fits on everything. She's one of my inspirations, and she's one of my best friends.
Awesome. Alright. Question number 6. What's your favorite dub that you've done?
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold it. Sorry, scratch that. I'll fix it in the editing. No, it's question number 5. I skipped it. How long have you been dubbing?
I started dubbing on July 12th, 2010.
So, 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago, and before that, a few months of voicing in machinimas, but that's it.
Oh, so did you have this YouTube channel, or is this like a backup of one of your old ones?
This has been my YouTube since like 2007, so it's been my main YouTube channel all this time.
Wow. You kept it for 5 years.
Yeah, it has benefits keeping one that long.
I'm on my 3rd backup channel.
Oh, those copyright strikes get you every time. Ugh.
Yeah, they do. Alright, now question number 6. What's your favorite dub that you've done?
Well, my favorite one is a singing thing, so I don't count that. but my favorite dubbing one, where I actually voice act, is probably my Alpha and Omega Humphrey voiceover from April, I think it was, because the amount of facial expressions and timing was the hardest thing I've ever done, and I just, on the 7th try, suddenly was able to do it without any editing, copy the whole emotional, tactile. Sorry for all those words, but...
No, it's okay.
Yeah, but that one I'm very proud of.
Nice. I never saw Alpha and Omega. Is it a good movie?
No. It isn't. It's
I kind of figured.
Yeah, it's a voice actor's delight in that the animation is better than the voice actors, and because of the amazing amount of talent here on YouTube, you could make the movie even better just putting on your own voice. For example, the original was Justin Long, and I did me with a British accent, which sounds much more alluring to the ladies.
Ladies love a British accent.
Yeah, I can't see why, but they do.
Okay. Question number 7. Who's your favorite dubber/dubbers to work with?
I actually do have a group of dubbers I love to work with. We are actually called the Brony Quintet, because we have an animation coming out, because we're all into a certain cartoon show. And they would be SG, the one and only, Inway, who I mentioned before, Miss Bunny Swan, who I think you're familiar with,
Yeah.
and a girl named Vanna Mellon. If you go Vanna Mellon's YouTube channel, be a little careful. She did a dub of a fan fiction called Cupcakes, and it's very...
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my god, you saw that?
Yes, I'm familiar with her work.
Yeah. Well, those are my favorite
She's
four.
pretty good.
Yeah. Those are my favorite 4 to dub with, but I've dubbed with over 30 people over the course of 2 years.
You never did a dub with me.
No, that is going to change, though.
Yes, it... Alright. Question number 8. What's your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon would probably have to be Beast Wars Transformers from the late 90s.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah, I love the show because it was computer animation when it wasn't everywhere, and there wasn't a socially accepted, style like there is now. And Mainframe Entertainment, who made it, was known for Reboot, which a lot of people know. And the Beast Wars series, I just love that series because it got so... It didn't treat its audience like idiots. It actually got Shakespearean at times. Yeah, so Beast Wars Transformers, can't beat it.
Nice. Okay. Question number 9. What's your favorite movie?
Oof. Here's the funny thing. My favorite movie is not an animation, but it has a lot of voice acting, and that would be Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey. With the 2 dogs and the cat.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. It's my favorite movie because it was like some of the best voice acting I've ever seen, and a pretty cool idea of having telepathic talking animals. And because now all the movies that have like the lip movements with the animals, they're not even half as good. So the fact that something with no special effects is better than something with special effects to make it believable is kind of sad.
Yeah. Homeward Bound was certainly more of a believable than Underdog. I'm sorry, but that movie is terrible.
Oh, that movie is terrible. What do you expect from the guy who directed Quest for Camelot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Question number 10. What are some of your future dubs that you got planned?
Well, I actually was planning to release a dub of Fox and the Hound, the Todd meets Vixie scene. Everybody's done that one, but unfortunately I am not allowed to put up. So that will be up, but it will probably be a PSA with a send space link because I can't put it up directly. Because Disney released a new Blu-ray, so they don't want people going to see something for free online. But another that I'm working on is a Halo cutscene, and I've also got a Life's a Happy Song cover with the Brony Quintet, as well as...
I love that song.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing Walter, and that should be fun.
Yeah. I was gonna do something like that because there's like a full instrumental on YouTube, but I don't know. I think I'm just scared that I would get copyrighted, and I'm already on my second strike.
Yeah, well, if you want, you can actually join ours. We got room, plenty of room.
Sure, I'll talk to you after the interview about it.
Yep.
All right. Question number 11. What are some of your thoughts about the fan dubbing community?
I think that's unfairly targeted by the copyright holders, and I have a friend named Bloodstained Fur on YouTube. He actually says if you appeal a lot of the copyrights, they get taken away. But you get scared in that situation, and so a lot of people deal with it. It is you gotta avoid some stuff that recently came out, and you gotta avoid Fox animation like crazy. Forget about doing a Rio dub. You're done if you try that. But I think there's enough content that's allowed or ignored that there's still much fun to be had. And I think I understand why YouTube does what it does, because if any of us directly put these on our own websites, we would get a lawsuit. But instead, through the YouTube pipeline, we just get a strike. So I think there's much to be grateful for, but it's still frustrating to do fan dubs.
Yeah. Do you know about the copyright shortcuts that some people take on their videos?
Like mirroring and
mirroring, bordering.
I do all that. It didn't work.
Yeah. Stupid copyright Nazis.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting to the end. Number 12. Describe yourself in only one word.
That's a good one. One word. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a word that means someone who wants to be remembered even when he's buried in the ground.
Legendary.
No, that's a little too... I like something a bit more humble. I guess the best word to describe myself is sentimental.
Ah. Good word. Alright. Now, thank you for doing the interview, and as a goodbye, as question 13. Say goodbye in your favorite character's voice.
Okay.
I'm the B to the I to the GMAC. And ain't no other stallion say goodbye like me. I'm Macalicious. Yup.
I love Big Mac. Alright, well, thank you for the interview, Edward. And we hope to see many of your awesome fan dubs on YouTube.
Yeah, and thank you so much.
Alright, bye.
Bye.